Well, he had nothing to his name, and he had no vision. William Stancic lives at Haven for Hope and is blind. At least he was blind up until recently.
This is such a great story. On the Night Beat, the last 2 nights, we took you on Stanic's journey out of the darkness and into the light, as he had life-changing surgery to see again. And he let Steve Spriester follow him on the journey. Steve got up early, joins us this morning. Welcome to GMSA at 9.
Good morning, guys. What'd you do at the desk? You like move the desk out?
It's a smaller version of GMSA.
I like it.
So we have smaller cups and a smaller desk.
And relaxed.
And big stories.
I didn't have to wear a tie.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Very casual.
That's good.
We love this story on so many different levels.
You know, this is a guy who has been homeless for 2 years. Homeless at the age of 45. Finds himself on the street and is slowly just started losing his sight to the fact he couldn't even cross the street. So he goes to Haven for Hope, a place he did not think very highly of. He even said, I didn't want to go there. I never had plans to go there. He was independent, wanted to live on his own terms, on the streets.
Right.
Goes to Haven for Hope for help. They lead him to a place called Eye Care San Antonio, where he had never been to an eye doctor before.
Ever.
And he's got cataracts, really bad.
He thought maybe he had something wrong with his brain.
Yeah.
He wasn't sure what it was.
It was like a big fog.
Like the foggiest day you have ever been in. And they basically raised the money. That's Dr. Robert Rice that you see right there, who is one of the founders of Eye Care San Antonio. They are a nonprofit, faith-based. Their mission is to reach out to the homeless and low income, and they raised the money for him to have the cataract surgery and get his eyesight back.
Now, if you haven't seen this story either, that's also on KSAT.com, and if you have a dry eye watching it, I don't understand it because I cried. Let me ask you something.
As reporters, you know, we don't get this kind of access very often.
That's what I wanted
That's
to know.
the thing for William to put his trust in me and photographer Luis Cienfuegos.
Because you guys were there.
Story. He gave us whatever we wanted.
How was it from your perspective as the reporter to be there when he could see?
I mean, you were the first thing he saw, essentially, right?
Well, he saw photographer Luis. They took the patch off, and the funniest thing, you expect like some great words of wisdom, and I said, what do you see? And he goes, I think I see Luis. And then he said, I mean, it's an amazing thing when the guy's not even looking at you when you do the first interview with him because he can't see you. And then he gets the patch off, and it's like a whole new world has opened up.
And it really has.
And it has. And so since this happened, he has a job. He no longer lives on the Haven for Hope campus. He is back to his independent lifestyle. He does stay in touch with Jason Gerstner that you see right there, who is kind of his guiding hand, and a real bond has been forged between those two individuals.
Sure. So both eyes have been corrected.
Both eyes. He had severe cataracts on both eyes at the age of 47, which is unusual.
Very unusual.
But can be treated.
And he's seeing about 20, 30-ish now?
20, once he had the patch off. I'm sure it's even better now.
Yeah.
And Steve, I have to say, for those who don't know this was an issue you tackled years ago, the problem of homelessness, and Haven for Hope pretty much came out of that series you did. So this has to be, personally for you, also fulfilling.
It was nice. I mean, Bill Greehey and Phil Hardberg and a lot of people had to do things with Haven for Hope. But what I wanted to really point out with this story is there is Haven for Hope, which is the transformational homeless shelter, but there are also entities around it, and Eye Care San Antonio is one of those. They have a vision center that they set up there. 70% of their customers are from the neighborhood. They're not homeless. They're low income. They see them as well as the homeless population. They have a health clinic there. They have a lot of different things at Haven for Hope to help out not only with the homeless community, but also the neighborhood. And that's some of the things that kind of gets lost sometimes when we talk about Haven for Hope.
Sure. Well, we can't wait for you to watch it at home or work again on KSAT.com. The piece is there, and it's worth every minute to watch.
What a pleasure it is to be with Mark and Leslie in the morning.
This is so rare. This is so rare. Now go back to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to bed. All right, thank you guys.
We'll see you later on the news.
All right.
Thank you very much.